Good morning everybody, and welcome to another running video. Today is Sunday the 8th of December. It's about 5:30 in the morning and I'm starting my morning run. Now I'm in Queensland at the moment, specifically in Brisbane, in the suburb of Wishart, which is on the southern side of Brisbane, and I'm here because my eldest son, and my second child, but my eldest son, he lives here, and because of COVID and all sorts of other restrictions and things, we haven't been here for about 4 years. It happened that our grandson was turning 14 yesterday, Saturday, so we came on Thursday to celebrate his birthday. So that's why I'm in Queensland, and bright and sunny and blue sky, not a cloud around. They don't have daylight saving in Queensland, so the sun's been up since about 4:30. I'm off on my morning run, and I'll tell you more about where I'm running in a moment. I'm hoping that you're going to get a good view of where I'm going. I'll tell you more about the track in a moment. I thought I'd talk a bit more about this camera that I'm using. It's the DJI Action 2 camera that I was given as a Christmas present. It has two main components, that is the camera itself and a reserve power unit. It appears that there's battery power in the camera as well as obviously the reserve power unit. The camera has 22.5 gig of internal storage, and I think that must be some sort of flash drive or something like that. And then the reserve power unit has the capacity for an SD card, a micro one. So I have that, and I have 64 gig in there as well. So in theory, plenty of storage, and with the reserve power pack you'd think plenty of power as well. But I'm still learning about the camera and its settings, so I don't know exactly how much time I have recording. I am hoping that it will record all of my run, but it may not, in which case I'll just run as far as I can, and where I plan to turn around and come back again, and hopefully at least you'll see me on the outward bound trip. I'm still learning the various settings, but it has one setting for either steady horizon or rock steady. I've got it set on rock steady at the moment, and I hope that means there won't be too much side to side movement while you're watching. First time I used this camera, I used it with the magnetic plate and neck lanyard thing that they suggested. And that gave a lot of side to side movement, much more than other cameras I use. So next time I put it in the chest harness I normally use my other cameras and filmed the first Golden Park Run of 2023, and that appeared to be quite steady. I'm using the chest harness again, and as I said, hoping that it'll be quite steady for you. I never know exactly what you're going to see until I upload the footage to my computer. But my computer decided to stop working recently, so it's in for repair. So I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be able to process this footage. But we'll see what happens. Now, as to where I'm running, I said I'm in Wishart, and this track I'm on is called the Bulimba, I hope I said that correctly, Creek track. It's a cycleway, running path, whatever you want to call it. And coming up here is the first turnaround point for the local park run, which is the Wishart Park Run. So you go to the start line and you head in the direction, opposite direction to the way we're going, which I think is north, for what's said to be something like 700 or 800 metres. Reach that turnaround point, go back the way we're now going, and about 200 or 300 metres on, we'll see the 1 kilometre marker, and you keep going back to where the start line was, and then follow the rest of the course, as I hope I can show you. Mostly pretty flat, but there are a couple of steepish sections. I was out here yesterday for the park run event, 248 runners, and so you can imagine that there's a point at the start where it's all a bit chaotic and everyone's wanting to get a good position and get going, and the really fast runners are off and they've reached that turnaround point and they're on the way back, just as the rest of the pack is going out on the first lead. So it can get quite hectic for a little while, and the pack soon sorts itself out. So here is the 1 kilometre marker, nice clear marker on the track provided by the Brisbane City Council. Bulimba Creek is to the left there, behind all the scrub and bushland, and we'll go over it a couple of times in this run. This camera currently has several built-in microphones, so hopefully you're getting my commentary as well as sound of my feet and the usual other sounds that go with running outdoors. I did see a suggestion the other day with things like these videos that I make and other people who make running videos, that you could use them as a virtual park run. And by that, I mean you're running on a treadmill or something. I'm going to come back to that in a moment. This is the starting point of the park run. There's a map over there which gives you the details of the run and where the 2, 3, 4 and kilometre markers are. So coming back to the virtual park run, if you're not able or keen or to get out and do park run, or there is no park run near you, then you can do a virtual park run on a treadmill. And what that would involve would be on your device, phone, tablet, whatever it is that you use. You call up a video like this and you watch that, listen to me jabber on for however long it is that I'm running for, and you do your run on your treadmill. A bit like those people who do the virtual Tour de France. So you could consider doing that if you wanted to. Path here is pretty wide, as you can see, so by the time you get to here, the field is well and truly spread out, and there's usually plenty of room for passing people, or letting other people pass you if that's what you're wanting to do. I don't know what the temperature is at the moment. It's still pleasant enough to be running, but one of the features of Queensland, and especially the further north you go, is humidity. Now, it's not terribly humid at the moment, but the days soon warm up, and it does get quite humid quite quickly, and it can be quite enervating, I think is the word. It means energy sapping. The running track is well marked with these markers on the concrete, but also signposts that show you which